Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're going to be using the Divi Supreme Pro modules to embed a sticky Facebook post. If I scroll down this page, there's my little Facebook post, and I've got it sticking, but it's just sticking inside a section, so it'll disappear when we get down here. And that's a pretty cool little feature right there. That we're using the new Divi sticky features that they've just released. And there's those pretty little hummingbirds around on my deck the other day. And really easy to do, so let's get started. Okay, I've enabled my visual builder. There's that little module right there. I'm going to go in and we'll get rid of that one. What I've got here is a row with two columns in it. I'm going to hit the little dark button to add another module. Divi comes as standard with all the light grey modules. When you add Divi Supreme Pro, you get 42 of these fantastic new modules here, which really do put the Divi theme on steroids. It's really good. And the one that I want today is Supreme Facebook Embed. Now I'll have to blur this out, but I've got a Facebook app ID here. Now if you don't have your app ID set up, just click on the Facebook developer. It'll take you to the Facebook developer page and just simply create an app. It's absolutely free and it's really easy to do. Of course, I'll have to blur these out a little bit too. Once you've got your app, copy the app ID, and obviously I can't show you that. Once you have your app ID that you need to put in here, you need to go back to your Divi Supreme module settings, which is Divi Supreme Pro, General Settings, Social Media Settings, and simply paste your app ID in there and save the changes. Once that's all done, you're ready to go. You can go to your Facebook page. I just simply went to my Facebook page. You'll find, go to the post that you want to embed there. You'll find three little buttons up here. Simply click on those. Select Embed down the bottom. It'll open up in a new page and it'll give you a URL or location of that URL of post up there. Copy the URL of the post you want to copy. I'm going to copy that again. We'll go back. Now you can select a YouTube video if you've got a live video, but I'm doing it with a post today, and simply put it in here. At the moment it's got the default Divi Supreme one in there. Paste your post URL in there, and there you can see it. We've got our little post in there. Fantastic. Now at the moment that's just a regular little post right there. So we want to make it into a sticky module, and if we look at the structure of this page, I'm going to go into wireframe mode over here. Let's move this one out of the way for a second. We've got one section that stretches down to here, and where's our little Facebook feed post? There it is right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick it inside this section so it becomes unstuck when it hits that section, and it's going to become stuck when it hits the top of the page there. Really easy to do with the Divi's new sticky features. So let's go back to desktop mode. Go back down to our little module. Of course you can style it like any other module. I won't spend any time on this. You can give it borders and give it a bit of box shadow or something. As you can see like that, it's a nice little feature. Okay, well let's make it stick. So let's go over to our advanced tab, and you can do this with modules, you can do it with rows, you can do it with sections. What we need to do is go down to scroll effects at the bottom, advanced tab, sticky position. At the moment it's on do not stick, which means it moves freely with the rest of the content on the page. You can stick it to the top, so when it gets to the top it'll stick up there. Bottom, obviously, when you're scrolling the other way it'll stick to the bottom. Or you can stick it to the top and the bottom if you prefer. I'm going to stick mine to the top. And as you can see, it's stuck up there. If you want to offset it a little bit, have it not quite on the top, you can just pull it up and down with this little slider right here, or type in a value. Now the bottom sticky limit, I don't want it to cover everything on the site, but when it sort of gets to about there, we want it to unstick and move back up to its original position. And I know that's the end of my section. We just looked at it in the wireframe mode. So bottom sticky limit, section. Now you can, as you can see, you can assign it to a row if you've got a long row, or even just a single column if you've got a single column that's long enough to do that. I'm going to do mine on the section. And I'm happy. I think we're good to go. So let's save this. We'll save our changes and exit the Visual Builder. Alright, well, let's scroll down. There's our little post coming into view there. When it gets close to the top there, it's going to start sticking because I put a slight offset in there. If we continue scrolling down, when it gets to the end of the section, there we go. It's going to move back into position up there. And that's a pretty cool little feature. I've done it a little overkill here. My post is a bit big and covering some content. And of course you can do that with any module you like. So if you've got something that you particularly want people to see, such as an ad or a bit of info that's very current, that's a great idea to keep it in their field of view while they're scrolling down your site. So there you have it, guys. There's how to embed a sticky Facebook post in your Divi theme using Divi Supreme modules. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System 22 and Web Design. Once again, this has been Jamie with System 22 and Web Design and TechTips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.